and they're so attached to it, they'll do anything for it to win.
Huh.
And that's the type of DNA we look for when investing in a company or investing in someone.
And most hip-hop artists are not going to invest their time into it. Like, so when you asked earlier, is this a thing for hip-hop artists, a new thing to get into? I think it can be. But I don't think people in music, we're having fun, we're on the road, we're making music, we're doing videos or whatever. The more fun things are the normal, the sneaker deals and stuff like that. Right. This is a different twist, so you might not see too many running into it, but I think more should.
Yeah. It's also instant gratification, right? You know, if you're an investor, you're not investing in a company and then they're paying you. Yeah, tomorrow they're selling for $1 billion. In rap music, you know, if Sprite wants to do a deal with you, they pay you 7 figures. You're like, wow, why would I ever want to invest my own money when I could just get paid from this? Yeah. But the thing is, we're always thinking long term, right? And for us, I mean, you know, Nas knows better than anyone. You know, you can't. It's going to be tough to perform at the age of 70 and get endorsement deals at the age of 65. Yeah. So it's like we're setting ourselves up for the long-term play. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the thing that scares me though about tech becoming like this tech becoming like pop, it's gone mainstream, is I really believe a lot of musicians who don't know what they're doing, I think a lot of people are gonna lose a lot of money.
Oh, because you see more and more people following you into this game?
Let me tell you, because there's a distinct difference between a feature and a product.
Okay.
And we invest in products.
Okay.
Every single person I know has an app idea. Yeah. And most of it are things that most guys like, you know, Slack or Snapchat or Instagram can just say, oh, okay, we can do that, boom, 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 done. Hey, update the app, now we have that, you're out of business. And I think people in music don't know how to tell the difference between things that are just features and things that are products that you can actually build a business around.
Okay.
And without actually studying and understanding how VCs look at things, how they analyze the difference between business models and things like that, it's very easy to get caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nas, how did you learn how to do this stuff? Because you didn't go to business school. Yeah. Your schooling ended fairly early on, I think. So you've learned everything you know almost just by doing it, I guess. That's a different way of acquiring knowledge. Maybe it's better. I don't know. How has it been for you just having to learn all this stuff?
I really believe that whatever, you know how the saying goes, whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. And in this country, the opportunities are endless. And I'm a Honeymooners fan, the television show. And, you know, Ralph Cramden had all these harebrained schemes and these inventions that never happened because he didn't think them through. But he did have the ideas, and he knew that if he did think them through, they would work, you know, because it's a comedy, but it's based on like really truth. Like you can really, I'm that guy from the block who has these ideas like most Americans do. It's all about what you want to do to push that into reality, and I don't want to waste any time. So.
Yeah, we came too far in the darkest days. Don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far in the darkest days. Don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far in the darkest days. Don't know where we are or who we are. Yeah, we came too far in the darkest days.
Okay, so a lot of you have been asking me to send you the video or to show you the video of the other night's action, okay? So this is my backyard prior to any movement, right? So this is at 8:04 p.m. Oh, let me keep this phone lit up. So the only thing that's there is a tiki torch, which was not lit. You know, there's nothing in this area. Okay, I'm going to flip the screen so you can see, and then, well, we're going to press play, and then I'm going to flip the screen. And here we go. Again, this tiki torch is not on. This thing moves. It looks like there's two pieces to it. It's very, very eerie. Try and get a little closer and focus for you. There we go. Can you stop touching it? Here's all the movement. I mean, you guys, this was not a still thing. And this is about between 12 and 3. And it stayed till sunrise. And you're going to see it move and turn into a complete, it almost looks like a person's profile. Like, what is this? I'm ready for the debuncation so that I feel comfortable. I mean, debunk it, please. Like, what is this? What is this? It has not happened. I keep checking every night. This is the only night that this happened. Okay, it picked it up again on live. Try and get focused again. This is just, it's just going crazy. Look at it. Then it's gonna move. Okay, and it's gonna turn into a profile here. Hold on, let me try and get back to that. Hold on. Let me try and get back to where it turns into a full-blown profile, which is the freakiest part for me, right here. Okay, so it moves from where it hangs out the entire time here, and then it moves to there, which is what I want. Let me see if I can pause and blow this sucker up. Okay, tell me that doesn't look like a full-blown profile. Let's see if I can make it bigger. No, I can't make it bigger, so I'm gonna have to try and focus in. I mean, you guys, it moves, and then if I can show the movement, it comes back there, and then it's daylight. So again, just one more time, the smaller. Okay, the smaller. There's the movement. Again, this whole time it's just chilling here for hours. Hours. And then decides to start moving around at 3 a.m. About 3 a.m. is where it then moves over here for an hour into full-fledged profile. Okay. Debunkers, ghost people, do all the things that you want to do, and then it comes back and moves again. At about 5 a.m. There's nothing but a tree behind it.
Alright, what up, y'all? I'm at the Shop Ring site. Now I'm at ring.com. It's supposed to be hundreds of thousands of Ring doorbells that are supposed to be recalled. They told us to go to the site to get a list. I'm at the site and I don't see anything about the recall. I even put the recall inside the search engine. And that's dangerous because there's a lot of people that got Ring doorbells. And if you can't find out if your type is the type that's catching on fire, it's like, what, you gonna wait for it to catch on fire? So Ring doorbells are catching on fire due to a battery. You're supposed to be able to go to the website to see which models are the ones catching fire, and you can't even find it at the website. So be careful, y'all, because your Ring doorbell may catch on fire. Yep, look, get help. Let's see. See? I don't see no big pop-up like, hey, do you have these models? We are currently recalling them because they're catching fire. It should be here. Nope. See? It's not there. So anyway, check this video out and peep how they lie and say go to the website. It'll show you what models. We see COVID, Planet of Fakes, Ring doorbells. They're jerking us. Yeah, they're jerking us. They're selling us fireworks on our front doors. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amore-eka.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes 2. We are the new umbrella, Planet
of the Fakes Business. And Pigstar HH News. Ring recalls hundreds of thousands of video dribbles due to reports of them catching fire. Recall affects around 350,000 dribbles sold in United States. Amazon subsidiary Ring is recalling hundreds of thousands of video dribbles after receiving reports of them catching fire. The potential fire hazard impacts around 350,000 second-generation Ring dribbles sold in the United States and roughly 8,700 more sold in Canada, according to a notice posted by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission (CPSC) on Tuesday. The $100 dribbles were sold on Ring's website and on Amazon between June 2020 and October 2020, according to the CPSC. The video doorbell's battery can overheat when the incorrect screws are used for installation, posing fire and burn hazards, the notice said. According to the notice, Ring has thus far received 23 reports of dribbles catching fire and causing property damage, as well as 8 reports of minor burns. Ring did not immediately respond to a request for additional comment. Customers can check whether their Ring dribbles are impacted by the recall at this link on the company's support website, by entering the model and serial number printed on the back of the device. Ring, bought by Amazon in 2018, has been caught up in controversy in the past. Last year, it announced partnerships with more than 400 police departments across the United States to give law enforcement easier access to videos recorded on its dribbles. The partnerships allowed police to submit requests for video recordings for certain locations to help with active investigations, but privacy advocates slammed the move, saying at the time that it threatened to create a 24/7 surveillance program. More recently, in September, Ring unveiled the Always Home Cam, a $250 drone with an attached camera that can automatically fly around your house and stream video to your smartphone. Thank you very much. Go to www dot Ammer dash Ika dot com.
Ring doorbell security cameras, they are wildly popular, sold all over the country. Now they are the focus of a nationwide recall. Here's the important information you need to know. The Ring doorbell is a very popular safety feature, one that's now become a safety concern for many people across the country. We've learned that the issue is with the battery overheating, and it can create some big problems. As a result, a nationwide recall is now underway. Here's what we know. 350,000 second-generation Ring doorbells are affected. They were sold between June 2020 and October 2020. They were sold on Amazon.com and also on the Ring website. The issue? They can overheat and catch fire. So far, there have been 23 different reports of fires, and 8 homeowners have been burned. On the Ring website, you can check which models are being affected. They have much more information regarding this recall and what you should do if your product falls under this umbrella. And you may remember Ring recently made big news unveiling the Always Home camera. That item, though, not involved in this recall in any way. I'm consumer investigator Hank Winchester. Help me, Hank.
What up, y'all? Planet of the Fakes, king of content. Thank you for looking at my video. And also, I need y'all to basically follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is it ain't even POTF. It's just Planet of _ the Fakes. Planet of _ the Fakes. Subscribe to all my channels too. Mainly Planet of the Fakes, Umbrella Corp, POTFS, Planet of the Fakes Women Group, Planet of the Fakes 4KDZ, and make sure you like us on Facebook. Just put POTFS Global News. Thanks for watching our video, and definitely make sure you visit www.amordashika.com/TV, and that's basically where you see thousands of videos on our website, unflaggable, uncopyrightable. You could be there too. Just get your content together. King of content, queens of content, Planet of the Fakes too. We are a platform. With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amordashika.com/TV. That's our Planet of the Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of. And I wanted to bring some things to your attention. Oh, you know I'm going to follow that. You know I'm going to follow that. I'm going to follow that. Oh, I'm definitely going to follow that. I'm following that. I'm following that. Following that. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, I'm following that. 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 Oh, I'm following that. I'm following